So, Paul and Andy's podcast, episode, I don't know if it's 32 or 33, Andy, I've lost count. Anyway, it's Grey Matters, that's for sure.
Hello.
And hello. And you've come all the way down to the South Hams, not on the promise of something super exciting here, but I did say that we would perhaps go and see Richard, our old friend Richard Allen, who we've heard his story before. Just going to see how he's doing, what's going on. So, should we go in your car?
We can do, but first of all, I just want to say thank you to your lovely wife, Helen, for the crabapple chutney that she's just given me. So, I'm just going to put that in the car and then we're ready to go.
Excellent. So, here we are, Shay Richard. Were you expecting us, mate? Yeah, you were. You're such a fibber. We've come for brunch, and I bought you a melon.
That's great.
And I bought my friend Andy.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Hi. Let me have a look at that melon.
That's the nice melon.
Ooh.
I did squeeze it. I sniffed it as well.
Oh.
What are you digging here? Are you digging out something?
Camellia.
A camellia? So you don't want it there, obviously.
No, I want to put the shed back, or maybe just get rid of it.
Oh, right.
We need light.
Okay.
In that window.
We're going to get a tour of your garden.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Okay. We don't have to do it right this second.
I did actually tidy it up, believe it or not.
So this is how long, this garden?
How long?
Yeah.
How long is it? I'd say about
Yay long?
about 100 metres.
No, 30 tops.
So we're at the back of a semi-detached house that overlooks a valley, which is a beautiful valley in Kingsbridge.
Yeah.
And
there's a viewpoint at the top.
Oh, can we go up there and have a look then from the viewpoint? But give us a guided tour of what you've got. You seem to.
All these plants, see, they all get a meaning. Osteospermum.
So
I'm
that's
hoping these will all be stock.
an osteospermum. For those that don't speak Latin, is a sort of purple. It looks like a firework, really, doesn't it?
It's the common name. You might recognise the purple one more.
And what's that?
That's the same genus.
It's like a daisy to me.
It's different. Yeah, you could call it daisy. Daisy family.
They're like ice plants, aren't they? What are they called, ice plants?
Ice plants.
Yeah.
Is that like leptospermum
Yeah.
with vivid electric orange or pink flowers?
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
There's a bee somewhere in Cornwall which is only native to that place, an orange-tipped honeybee or something.
Oh, right.
And it lives on those.
I can't help noticing that you've got a rather large gnome inserted here.
Yeah, that's an ode to my old man, my stepfather. Probably the biggest man ever in my life. He loved painting things in his geriatric days and trying to keep everything. That's why I've still got a multitude of junk, which is just the bane of my life, to be honest. And I will detach from it somehow.
So he's quite a big gnome, isn't he? He's about 2 foot tall.
He got smashed a few times.
And he's got a little friend beside him.
Yeah.
So over here, don't tell me, let me guess, that looks like, is that chard?
Rainbow chard.
Rainbow chard,
yeah.
So you've got the yellow, it looks a bit like rhubarb, doesn't it? Is it related to rhubarb?
Must be.
I'm going to say no. Beetroot family, Brassicaceae.
It's very similar beetroot leaves, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the same family as broccoli, cabbage.
Yeah.
And you eat the stems?
Stems and leaves.
What, do you boil it?
Well, I normally braise that slow in butter for ages and then put that in like spinach. It's really strong, earthy taste. I did it creamed the other day. It's a Marmite thing, I think, but super nutritious.
And you've got that growing in the shadows of a big hydrangea.
Shelter.
Oh, I see.
That way.
Right.
It's probably a bad place for it. It's not.
Well, it's doing all right by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's a bit ornamental. Andy, have a squiff of that.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's
The smell of that is just
what is it?
incredible.
It's
lemon.
Is it lemon verbena?
Yeah.
So is that like lemon balm? Is that similar to that?
God,
No.
that's lovely.
Lemon balm grows like a false nettle.
Yeah, it does look
Like mint.
furry.
It'd be mint family, I guess, lemon balm.
Wow, that's
It's-
strong,
it's-
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
It is
special stuff.
What can you do with it?
Well, you can put it in, like, use it as flavour. sweet and savoury. I've not experimented with it because it's so
I'll put it in a chicken dish.
pungent. I could imagine like a creamy verbena ice cream, or like with fish, definitely.
Yeah, definitely with fish.
And balms, it's good for your skin, and I use it for, I get a handful of that and a handful of rosemary, thyme, mint, and then rub it all over me like for flies and stuff. It works better than any deep.
You're going to demonstrate that now.
No, well,
It's radio, it's
I
okay.
don't have many flies about. No.
And those are, I know those are called anti-rhinums.
Yeah.
But they're all snapdragons.
Snapdragons.
To little kids, they're little snapdragons.
Yeah.
And my mum used to tell me off for pulling them off like you've just done.
No, it's
and
productive,
making it,
mate. Deadheading means more flowers.
And they still go like, they're brilliant.
And a little snail living in there.
Oh.
My little cherry tree, I'm well happy with that.
Oh,
I don't know how it got here. Well, I think it came self-set from there.
Yeah.
It had fruit. It's been there for years. I didn't even notice it really. It had fruit. I didn't try them. I don't know what they're like, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's healthy, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be sweet or sour, so dessert or cookers.
Yeah. It's been a staggeringly good crop, hasn't it, of apples
Yeah,
this
there was
year.
a word for it. They said on Gardeners Question Time. I can't remember. But nuts and crops and stuff, they get heavy. So the next few years might be almost, or the next year might almost be fallow, because the trees are tired now.
Yeah.
So like, if you
I'm
manage,
tired picking up the flipping apples.
I'm tired getting out of bloody bed, mate.
So walking up to the top of your garden, because it is on quite an incline, isn't it? Oh, you got a pumpkin.
Yeah. Oh well, I had a
Yay.
few.
Have you?
This is the campsite. I'm trying to level that off. I'll put another layer of soil on there. You can see it's raised a bit,
Yeah.
so I should be able to fit 20 people.
But the grass is in really good nick. It's better than my lawn.
Wild, no chemicals, guys.
So this is your greenhouse, which
Yeah.
you've made yourself.
Well, kind of.
Well, you've got a frame, and then you've put plastic over the top of it.
Yeah, I need to give myself more credit, mate.
You've done all right with this.
Yeah, you'll see. One day. That's my
You've got
motto.
a couple of spare pumpkins there.
His big brother is in one in your main course.
Oh.
A pumpkin ravioli
Oh. I say.
with tomato, basil tomato from the house breed. The problem with being a gardener is you only ever see work, not a finished product.
No, that's true.
That's why it's always a mess. There's my excuses. Caveat.
A work in progress.
And these are the blackberries that you've been cultivating,
Yeah,
which you changed my whole perception this year, and we cut back the brambles a bit, but not a lot, because you said cut them back, get some fruit off them, and we've had fantastic blackberries.
Yes, and next year you'll need to use the stems that grew this year. So I think I might blitz this though and get rid of it.
How many days clean are you now?
Clean from boo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not counting days. It's
Oh.
months now.
Oh wow. How many months then?
What are we? Oh, 15 months.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's not the hard bit though.
What's
It
that?
almost, well, the booze doesn't really occur to me at all. But all of a sudden, 40 years of life has. It's quite bombarding, to say the least. I'm a year in and I'm like, it's a never-ending journey.
I think once you get to that stage, you just start getting a bit overwhelmed by everything.
I've always been,
Yeah.
and I've never been a decision maker.
No.
And I still try and push myself. And I
Yeah.
try and throw myself into work with other people and say, just tell me what to do. So I need to figure out my own way, and I don't know how that works.
With such a decent sized garden here,
Yeah.
and with such different sections, have you ever thought about keeping bees?
Yeah.
Because they do so well round here, because there's so many fruit trees and there's so many things for them to go at.
Of course.
You know, a beehive at the top of your garden would be perfect.
I kind of need to stop thinking about what cooking, just doing something.
Yeah,
That's a big.
It's a lot of
frustrating
bees are a lot of
issue.
work, aren't they?
I was just
sort of
saying how
thing.
hard life is. It's
Yeah.
like getting up is a deal,
Yeah.
but then to be productive from 6 in the morning till 11 at night, it's like, what?
Yeah, I know. What
Yeah, I have a
mean.
few good weeks on
Yeah.
exercise and eat well, and it's all great, and I've had good sleep, and then it all
Yeah.
gets kerfuffled by a bad weekend and 3 weeks of doom.
Yeah.
It kind of ended yesterday, and today, looking forward to this. Yeah, it tastes better than it looks, I think.
Well, to paint a picture, we have just had some delicious mackerel pate, and I've tried making mackerel pate, and it didn't taste anywhere near as nice as this mackerel pate. So what was in the mackerel pate, apart from mackerel?
Yellow sticker mackerel. No, it was £1.20.
Is it a kind of breed, is it?
Yeah, I was going to say I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. It's a long yellow strip that goes down the side of the fish and makes it swim faster.
Oh, I see.
Yellow sticker mackerel, yeah. What else?
From the bargain shelf.
Horseradish?
Market. It was
Horseradish?
cheap, that's the point.
What else was... Yeah,
Horseradish, mayonnaise, lemon juice.
Lovely.
That was it.
very nice. And now, before us, is a picture
Wow.
of a ravioli on
Pumpkin ravioli.
pumpkin
ravioli
on a
Wow.
bed of tomato coulis.
It's tomatoes and balsamic vinegar, nothing else.
Right. Oh, all homegrown.
The pumpkin
Uh-huh.
and the tomato, not the wheat or the vinegar
Right.
or the salami.
Wow. This is lovely.
And that's a gremolata, I think they call it.
What's your favourite passion, gardening or cooking?
I can't. I don't have favourites.
But you like them both equally. You love cooking and you obviously love your garden.
Yeah, like cooking
Oh, it's lovely.
food. Like, you know, the French, they spend 3 hours over a meal. The Italians,
Yeah.
why? Why? Because that's the way that you should intake food. The social aspect is just overlooked. It was when I was a kid.
Same.
We would sit out here and have burnt sausages and gravy while they would sit and have a Chinese takeaway.
Well, this is nice. It's got a bit of
This has got a
spice.
different ring to it.
Oh, it's
Has it
lovely.
got spice in the tomato as well?
No, it's just tomato and balsamic.
There's a heat coming. There's a chili heat coming.
Yeah.
Is it off the chorizo?
Salami.
I can just see you having some sort of market garden attached to a restaurant, basically.
If I could, the thing is, Andy, if I could click my fingers and have all of that,
But there are two passions of yours.
they are my destination. Like, I've got to get land. That's all I can think of is land. I had an opportunity with Coral, our friend with the sheep. It was like 10 grand for plenty. I was never in a position to get that, and I'm not really now, and I don't want to borrow. But I've got a whimsical pension which made 42% over 2 years last year, and the year before. So I'm trying to add to that. And whatever that is when I'm 55 will be my land.
So what would you do with this land?
Just grow stuff. I want all the plants, I want all the osteospermums, I want a collection, I want all the nature, all the bugs. We'll start eating them soon. Should I say go back to eating them soon?
I've never eaten anything like this.
It's lovely.
It's really amazing.
That's good fare, mate.
It's just really amazing.
It is.
And I'm not a big raviola lover.
Most of the best food comes from the cheapest cooking.
Yeah.
It needs knowledge and time. Look at Marco. Pierre White, for example. He doesn't mess around. He rough chops his onions. He doesn't care. He'll do a brunoise if he needs it. But he gets a Michelin star serving food that looks like this. But
Did you make the ravioli, the pasta?
yeah, I made it this morning, chef. Do you believe me? I got half the pasta still left over.
Amazing.
Yellow label. I got a pasta machine for £2.75 in the telly
Wow.
shop. A proper
Yeah.
Italian windy. It's not a wind up. It just winds forever.
Matey, this is just the
Yeah.
best.
It is
Well
brilliant.
done.
Thank you.
So
Thank
clever.
you so much.
I appreciate it.
Well, that
Yeah.
was
Gosh.
unbelievably good.
It
I
was.
really enjoyed that.
It was.
It's not that I wasn't expecting to enjoy Richard's company, because he's always very stimulating. But that lunch was...
He's just
Bliss.
an amazing chef, isn't he? He's got a way with produce. He knows produce, and he's got a love of the whole mechanics, the whole process of cookery, from growing the produce to actually preparing it, to cooking it, to eating it. And absolutely amazing. What a talented guy.
And he made his own mackerel pate.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's not that difficult to make, but the balance of it was delicious.
Oh, it was, yeah.
He only burnt one lot of toast, which is fair enough. You know,
I think that was our fault.
He was talking to us. Yeah.
That was our fault.
But that pasta, he made the pasta this morning. He made this ravioli with pumpkin in.
Yeah.
And that, as you said at the time, can be quite bland, but actually the sauce he put it on was his own reduction of tomatoes, his own passata, and some was it salami or chorizo that he fried up? Very
Some
small,
salami, and he just added some balsamic to the tomatoes, he said, and there was a bit of black pepper, and he said maybe some nutmeg added to the
pumpkin.
To the pumpkin.
Well, anyway,
yeah.
Thank you, Richard, if you're hearing this.
Yeah.
It was delicious. We'll make a booking for a few weeks' time.
Absolutely.
We'll have whatever comes. We don't mind. But he looked good.
He did. I've not seen him since that day that I went sailing with you.
Right.
I think, because we met him after that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
But he continues to make great progress. Without drinking.
Yeah.
15 months now, he says.
Yeah.
You know, and
well, he said he didn't count in days anymore. He counted in months,
which is the way to go.
Yeah.
And you know, he's just getting on with life, and it's just I just can't believe how far he's come. And
well, I would say as a spectator and a listener, that seeing your incredible story unfold before me, from addiction to alcohol to a wonderfully fulfilled life, that Richard is on his journey, and it's a similar pattern that he's able to take it day by day, and he's doing well.
And I think that's difficult for people, because I think when you actually do eventually get into sobriety, things can be overwhelming for people. And this is the danger, usually in about the 6-month mark, where you're sort of thinking, great, I'm not even thinking about alcohol now, I'm not thinking about drinking, I'm just getting on with life. But then it suddenly occurs to you that you're not used to dealing with life on life's terms, and that can be a bit of a shock. And, you know, feeling emotions for the first time properly, rather than through a haze of alcohol, can be quite a shocking process, because you're not used to it. So if you think about it scientifically, all you're doing is restoring or making new synapses in your brain that have not been used a lot, or have been destroyed through alcohol. And so it is a bit like an education again, that you have to learn how to deal with sadness, happiness, anger, fear, all those emotions that normal people just do every day without thinking about it. But because you've been anaesthetised for such a long time, then you have to start from scratch. And it's like learning to talk again. It's like learning to play the piano from scratch. It's like, you can do it, it just takes a bit of effort and a bit of trial and error. But, you know, it's like being a toddler again, and learning about these things. And it all comes, because the more you do it, the better you get. It's like learning a foreign language. If you speak it every day, you get very, very fluent very, very quickly.
You explain it incredibly well, and you're uniquely placed, because I can't. I can explain other stuff.
Yeah.
I can talk about bipolar
That's
disorder,
a different thing.
bipolar mood disorder. I can talk about that, mental health issues.
Yeah.
But I can't talk about alcohol addiction with the clarity and the experience that you have. And I just, you know, Richard, we're cheerleaders for you.
We are.
It's just great to be part of your journey and part of your progress. And if you've got someone that you know, or you yourself are listening to this, and you have an issue with alcohol addiction, specifically alcohol addiction, then do please get in touch with us. We are here to help you, and it's PaulandAndysPodcast at gmail.com. PaulandAndysPodcast at gmail.com. Drop us a line and reach out to us.